So I saved myself thousands of dollars by using Lovable to build a complete website instead of hiring a developer. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. What's up everyone, JP here from Dynamic AI Tech. This is where I show you how to use AI tools to save time, save money, and build real projects that actually work. If you haven't already done so, hit that like and subscribe button because again, we are here to find the best free and highly discounted AI generation programs because my goodness, we know how expensive costs can get as content creators. In this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through how I used an AI app builder called Lovable to build a full website for one of my projects, which I call FaithStory Songs, without hiring a web developer and without touching a single line of code. And when I first looked into getting that site built, the quotes from developers and agencies were in the thousands of dollars for a custom website with real functionality. So honestly, I didn't think Lovable was going to be able to handle everything I needed. So I needed to host MP3s for my custom songs. I needed to integrate my Stripe payment API so people could securely pay online. And I also needed to send automated thank you messages after purchases so clients felt cared for right away. So I figured there's no way an AI builder can do all that, but Lovable handled it like a champ. I got MP3 hosting set up, Stripe connected, and automated thank you emails firing after checkout, and it did all this right inside Lovable. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. I'm going to show you how Lovable works. I'm going to show you the prompts that I used to help build out FaithStory Songs and how I kind of wired up the payments and automation, and how you can use the same process to build your very own site and potentially save yourself thousands of dollars as well. And in this video, I'm going to share with you a secret design tip that most people don't know, a simple tweak that instantly made my site look more professional. And I'll reveal it during my quick overview of how I developed the site in just one single day. Here we are on the front page of Lovable, and Lovable is free to try, and this is how I got addicted to it. Lovable gives you just enough credits to be dangerous. And I created something pretty cool with my free credits, and I just kept going. So let me show you what my website is and the purpose of my website. And this is not just a simple landing page. I mean, this has forms built into it. This has MP3s that are hosted in Lovable's cloud. This has Stripe's API connected to this. It designed it for me perfectly, and here's my little secret for you guys. I saw a couple websites that I wanted to get some inspiration from, so I took a screenshot and I brought it right into Lovable right here where I said ask Lovable. Just put it right here. And I said, create for me a website that looks like this. And bada bing, bada bang, look at this. It generated the design for me, and I changed things up a bit. I don't know if you know this about me, but I am not a coder. I played around with little HTML and JavaScript a couple years ago, but in no way, shape, or form would I consider myself a coder. So this website, I'm approaching this website like I know absolutely nothing, and that's kind of true. I don't really know anything about coding anyway. And it really caters to someone who doesn't know anything. However, if you know coding, you could also go to the coding section right here and you could work in code, right? So yes, you can work in code. Or if you build this website out and you don't know what else to do with it, or you need something more advanced, you can have your developer come in here and start where you guys left off in Lovable. And the fact that you can create an entire website from soup to nuts within a couple hours is completely and utterly mind-blowing. So again, I'm in code. I want to go to preview. So here we are back here again. This is an impressive website. Now, I've been building websites for the last 15 years, but more of content management type of websites, WordPress, Wix, Square, things like that, where it's just kind of drag and drop, not with code. But you can literally create anything just by asking or just by prompting Lovable right here. Whatever you want to add, you put right here. And to be honest, I haven't asked it anything that it has not been able to execute. I needed a cloud for my MP3s. I needed custom forms. I needed payments. I needed check this out, even a thank you message that goes out to clients after they make a purchase. And after they make a purchase, I have it set to email me a notification and also email the thank you to the client. So you need to try this out for yourself. If web development is not one of your strong things, if website design is not one of your strong things, All you need to have is a vision when you're coming here to Lovable and just type in a prompt. And if you're not sure what to type, go over to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT can help you format your prompts. Now, you got to be careful with Lovable because with every prompt that you make here, it does take credits from your account. Now, I don't know if I explained this before, but I upgraded to the $25 a month plan. And then 3/4 of the way through building my website, I ran out of credit. So I had to upgrade to the $50 a month. But to build a website like this for $50, a website that would cost me thousands of dollars if I hired a developer, it is completely worth it. Now my site is active. I was able to purchase a domain through Lovable for $1. Now the purpose of my website, which is obviously going to be different from your website, is clients come onto my page if they want me to write and develop a song for someone special that they know. So for their spouse, for their parents, for their grandparents, for their kids, for their fiancés, for whatever, they would come here and they would click on Start My Custom Song, and they would enter all their information here. And I'm just going to type in a lot of like mumbo jumbo stuff here, accept the terms. And then once I submit order, once this submits, a message now was just emailed to, oh, I just got the notification on my phone that someone has submitted a form. And then after the client pays, right, this is connected to Stripe, they'll pay, proceed to payment, boom. So yeah, this is the back end. But if I was in my site, FaithStorySongs.com, then it would go to the Stripe payment page, right, hooked up through my API. And after the client pays, they get a thank you message, and then I would contact them when their song was complete, you know, depending on whichever package that they needed. This site is live, it's active, I'm getting visitors to this site. I'm sure there are things that I have not thought about. I have come back to the site a couple different times to add things like, oh, I need to add this wording. Oh, I need to add a privacy policy. I need to add a terms of service, which Lovable helped me with. I even asked Lovable, how does my site look? What am I missing? It said, oh, you're missing a privacy policy. So just ask the AI questions. So ladies and gentlemen, we are on the precipice right now of some really amazing opportunities for those who are looking to generate income online. And this is one phenomenal way to do it. No more depending on other people, on third parties, no more reaching out to Fiverr or Elance and hiring subpar developers. You can become your own developer just by coming here to lovable.com. And do me a favor, guys. If I missed something in here on my website that I should have on here, please leave that in the comments below. And listen, I have a lot of great tutorials coming up for you shortly. Be sure that you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to the channel, because the whole purpose of this channel is to find the best free or highly discounted AI generation programs, because my goodness, we know how expensive costs can get as content creators. And I appreciate you all for engaging in the comments, and I can't wait to see you all on the next video.